And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Shareef Abdur-Rahim's game is a combination of tenacity, toughness, and skill. He doesn't back down on either end of the floor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Here's Kidd, takes it inside. A stupendous finish in traffic. Kidd's got 22.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Here's Abdur-Rahim, and Mourning sends it back. Nets leading by 4. The fader. Bank shot, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Dickow. He's coming. By Kidd. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And Abdur-Rahim is a leader on this squad, someone that loves coming up in the moment.
And the basket by Kidd.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. New Jersey with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and he commits the intentional foul. .43 seconds left in the 4th.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Martin. Here's Kidd. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Over Martin. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so it's New Jersey with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing
Parker finds Robinson. Screen by Duncan. Parker outside to take the lead. It doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D. And it's Williams with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Outside, Ginobili. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Calderon against Parker. Murray outside. Over Turkoglu. Murray, no good. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. It's Parker with the drive. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Raptors trail by 3. Carter outside. Count that one. Carter's got 32 points.
And this is why they go to Vinsanity. Carter excels at coming up big.
Parker against Calderon. And Parker, here we go. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. And some changes here for the Spurs. Bowen, he's checked in for Turkoglu. And Smith subbed in for Ginobili. Carter against Smith.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Parker. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Bosch. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on David Robinson.
Sticking with his shot despite the good defense.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet. When Duncan is on like he is now, there's really not much you can do about it.
The Raptors call timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Carter looking around.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here's Parker. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Williams with the ball. Pass to Carter. Over Smith. And it's Carter missing. And San Antonio shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Bolt. And here is Parker. A floater. He shoots again. Good.
That's the dog inning and one.
And as we know, last season played under the shadow of 9/11. Greg, feels like the NBA and the entire sports world is starting to return to normalcy.
And nothing can fully heal a tragedy like that, but time and getting back to our daily routine helps. And for all of us in the NBA family, continuing to play is a part of that.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Peterson. The tray. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Sometimes it's this easy. Peterson gets the ball at the right time and lets it go.
Parker finds Duncan. Back to Parker. Goes back up. Robinson, that's good.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Williams. There's the lob to Carter. It's stolen by Smith. It's Parker with the drive. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
It's Williams, high post. He's against Parker. Carter on the wing, all alone. Good, he hits the jump shot. Carter's got 38 points.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Duncan against Bosch. Here's Robinson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Spurs lead by 4. Parker against Williams. Bosch, no one around him. And the 3 off target. For San Antonio, they've gotten off to a 4-for-8 start from the field in overtime. Duncan outside. Smith for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. That one goes in. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Here's Carter, and finished off by Carter.
And they needed a hoop. He gets them one. Huge basket.
Here's Parker. Pass to Robinson. Toronto grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Carter. That one, no good. Good D by Parker. Here's Bowen. Parker outside. Drops in the layup for two.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Williams against Parker. Williams passes to Peterson. No good on the triple.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. A jump hook, and the shot is long. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Spurs with possession. Right side Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Raptors call time here. 36 seconds left in the first overtime. And what's their best move at this point?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Williams passes to Peterson. Here's Carter. Good work defensively by Smith. Duncan finds Smith. Bosch against Duncan. He gets it in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it. They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the second of two is good. That narrows the gap to 1. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Van Exel passes to Dunleavy. Traps in the tray. Dunleavy's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just what they needed. Able to find some points and build some momentum.
Lays it up off the glass.
One cool customer, Ray Allen, great in these situations.
Richardson outside. Over Allen. Seattle grabs the miss. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game to tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Allen's got the game tied up here for Seattle.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
Anderson against Van Exel. Pass to Dunleavy. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Drobniak. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
To take the lead, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Potapenko's checked in for Drobniak. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Richardson against Allen. Richardson left side.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Here's Anderson. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Allen. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Timeout, Warriors. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Allen against Richardson. Over Allen. And again, no good by Golden State. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Murphy. Lets the three fly. Lewis grabs the board. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Van Exel kicks to Richardson. It's Murphy outside, misses the shot. So we see the Sonics get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the
Here's Payton. Pass to Malone. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Clippers leading by 5. It's Richardson on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Bang, bang. That's being shot ready.
Malone outside. Back to Payton. Walker against Odom. Left side, O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Walker finds Payton. Over Richardson. Rebound by Olowokandi.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Malone against Odom. down low. Kicks it out to Richardson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Malone in the post.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a four-man.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Clippers?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Corey Maggette, he's checked in for Olowokandi. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Walker. And both free throws good for Malone. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. To the inside. Here's Odom, and the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
The Lakers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Maggette against Bryant. And the rejection by Bryant. Came in, passes to Richardson. Now, here is Maggette. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Payton. Pass to Malone. Bryant with it, defended by Kaman. Kobe up high, down hard.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Bryant with the steal. Fox against Odom. The kick out to Fox. Now Bryant. 5 on the clock. Over Maggette. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Now it's just a 3-point Clipper lead. The Clipper shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Deflects the pass. Malone with the steal. Shaq with it. Picked up by Maggette. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
The Clippers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Kobe against Maggette. Came in a screen on Kobe. He takes it in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he's doing his thing right there. Maggette driving into the heart of the defense to draw the foul. And that's when he's at his best, when he's in attack mode.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Timeout, Lakers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thanks, David. .52 seconds left in the game. Bryant. Nice tee from Maggette.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Got it.
Big time bucket from Corey Maggette. Boy, does this guy show up when you need him most.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Timeout, Lakers. .6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, here's Shaq. Money!
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Kobe has been sensational.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a two-possession game.
Here's the three. Out to Payton. From outside the arc. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one. The Clippers call timeout. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 2. To win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great.
Arenas against Kidd. Rejected by Arenas.
Sending it right back where it came from with no hesitation.
Leitner the pass to Arenas. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. A steal. Arenas with it. He's picked up by Kidd. It counts, and the foul. They get Kenyon Martin.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
So for the Wizards, Jamison is checked in for Leitner. And it's Stackhouse in for Jared Jeffries. The Nets also changing it up. Morning comes in from Mutombo. And it's Jefferson in for Collins. Free throw no good for Thomas. New Jersey has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. So we'll see Kenyon Martin go to the line here. That one is on Stackhouse. Brown is checked in for the Wizards. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
To the middle. Money!
And And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Now here's Arenas, following the miss by Jason Kidd. Brown with the screen on Mourning. From deep, Arenas. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. The next call time. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. And so it's the Wizards with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. No good that time. AT that time from Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Glover the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Abdul-Rahim is a leader on this squad, someone that loves coming up in the moment.
Rose, he's checked in for Pippen.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose against Robinson. They set the pick. Rose, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Timeout, Hawks. Takes a 3. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Critical bucket for his team. Answering the call.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Timeout, Hawks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and Chandler sends it back. And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
In a very competitive league, Jay Williams showing real promise. He's got a great work ethic and makes sure he uses his minutes to do the most he can out there.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Abdul-Rahim passes to Robinson. Atlanta again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So the Bulls win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they
A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Parker. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Now here's Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Here's Swift. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Big points from Swift with his size and hops. He's tough to stop in these big moments.
Here's Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 12 points in just the second half.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I'd keep getting him the ball.
Knight dishes to Gasol. Over Duncan. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Somebody set a fire under Pau Gasol.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Pass to Turkoglu for the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
That's a big bucket for Turkoglu and his team. He's a guy you can definitely count on to deliver.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Misses off the left iron. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And so it's Memphis with it. Person kicks to Gasol. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Bowen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Person. Nails the tray. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And here's Gasol outside. The shot comes out, and so it's San Antonio with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just
Here's Johnson. Pass to Marion. Johnson dishes to Marion. Here's Marbury. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Pistons have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And that one's good. Williamson. 1:49 left in the game. Here's Marbury, and he drives in, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Stephon Marbury can flat out fill it up, and right now he's on track for a monster night.
Rebound by the Suns. Pascal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson, the pass to Stoudemire. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. 16 points for Amari Stoudemire. And, well, Detroit shooting straight 49% from the field. Billups makes it off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And it's clear that Billups is a gamer of gamers. This guy loves having the ball in his hands in these situations.
Now here's Marion. Johnson outside. Stoudemire with the screen on Williamson. A shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Fantastic defense. Great timing on the rejection.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Hardaway comes in for Joe Johnson. Prince is checked in for Detroit. Hamilton comes in for Williamson. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's Marbury. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Marbury very good at putting pressure on defenses and forcing them to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Suns making a change here. Outlaws checked in. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big-time points from Penny. They needed a hoop, and like the leader he is, Hardaway delivered.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
The Suns call time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Thank you, David. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Right side Hardaway. Stoudemire in the post. Wallace is there. And it's sent back by Wallace. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he recovers it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Marbury passes to Outlaw. Hardaway for 3. And so the Pistons take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it.
And you look at the draft this year and the coming years, Clark, a lot more high schoolers are considering making the jump to the pros.
Yeah, you know, and that's always been interesting to me. For some, it's the right move, but for most, That's a significant.
Jones for three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. That ties the game. Bender's got 14 points here in the second half.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Now here's Wade. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Wade's got 25 points in the game. The Pacers call timeout.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Foster's checked in for the Pacers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Heat on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. O'Neal against Grant. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
And that's a big bucket for O'Neal. He understands his team looks for him to come up when it matters most.
Now here's Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here's our test. A miss that time would have put him up. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Heat lead by 3.
That's the look you want.
Outside our test. Over Butler. The rebound by Grant.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The Pacers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Foster passes to our test. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by the Heat. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Pass to Jones. Here's Wade. Strickland grabs the board.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
The first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. The Pacers call timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
.17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler against Artest. O'Neal a screen on Butler. Here's Artest. Misses the 3. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it. Here's Dickow, covered by Miller. Fader on the way, and the shot's good from Abdur-Rahim. Abdur-Rahim's got 10 points in just the second half. Anthony kicks to Miller. Back to Anthony. Over Abdur-Rahim. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the closer he gets to the hoop, the more effortless it looks for Anthony, a smooth shooter.
Second chance shot. Good!
And Abdur-Rahim is a leader on this squad, someone that loves coming up in the moment.
Timeout called. Nuggets. So for the Hawks, Ratliff comes in for Muhammad. Robinson is subbed in for Boris Diaw. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It's Anthony with the drive. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow, there's no shortage of style to Anthony's game. Give him the chance, and he'll put on a show.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Terry. To the left wing. Here's Abdur-Rahim. His three-pointers off the mark.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Pass to Anthony. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
.15 seconds left in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. That shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A truly gutsy performance. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Over Williams. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Nowitzki's got 33 points.
When you need a big-time bucket, Dirk is as good an option as anybody. He's definitely got that clutch gene.
Bosch heads the pick for Calderon. Carries it down low. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Nowitzki. Rebound by the Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead early. Fast break. Here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Toronto.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Davis is checked in for Toronto. Williams comes in for Jose Calderon. Then for the Mavericks, Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. And it's Finley in for Griffin. And he is unable to get the second one. Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Stolen by Bosch. Now Williams. Pass to Bosch. Back to Williams. Outside, Davis. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Finley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Harrington with the rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Nowitzki. Dallas again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Rejected by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Davis finds Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Mavericks call time here. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight. A minute 20 left in the game. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Keenan.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Coleman's checked in for Jackson. And it's McKee in for Earl Boykins. And then for Los Angeles, Maggetti's checked in for Parks. And it's Richardson in for Lamar Odom.
Find the lane. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Richardson gets a wide-open look, and the Clippers miss again.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Snow. Pass to McKee. Rebounded by Brand.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Tooling with it. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Maggetti. It drops.
Big-time bucket from Corey Maggette. Boy, does this guy show up when you need him most.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Timeout called, 76ers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas, a screen on Maggette. Here's McKee driving the lane. Thomas, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
So the Clippers with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd and
There's a screen. Pass to Booth. To take the lead. Allen's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Mashburn. Now Brown. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Sonics trail by 3. Here's Barry. .131 left to play in the final quarter. Pocket 6. As to Drobniak. Here's Booth, and that one is stuffed right through.
Not shying away from the moment, coming up in a big way.
Hornets shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Sonics trail by 3. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Now here's Davis. There's 53 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Launches a 3. Lewis grabs the board. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And here are the Supersonics now. Aaron Davis unable to get his shot to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Here's Patopico. Yes!
And that bucket was absolutely
huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
The Hornets call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Davis looking for an opening. Got it!
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Allen launches it from deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being
Wallace dishes to Billups. Back to Wallace. Pass to Billups. 17-foot shot on the way. It goes straight through with the swish. Billups has got 5 points now this quarter. Miller, the pass to Anthony. Over Williamson. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Anthony.
Yeah, and it seems to come naturally to Anthony. He just finds ways to score with consistency.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Prince is checked in for Williamson. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pistons leading by 6. Outside, Billups. Pass to Wallace from downtown. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 5th assist in this one. Miller kicks to Anthony. Here's Bowen. Howard with it. Denver passing it around. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Prince. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Bowen's shot is off.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Pass to Wallace. Hamilton outside. They set the pick. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Anthony against Wallace. Here's Camby. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Hamilton, the pass to Prince. Misses the layup. Denver trails by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And stolen by Miller. Oh, and here comes Miller all alone. Pass to Howard. And it's sent back by Wallace. Prince outside. Billups attacking. And he gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Such a savvy player. Billups senses his opportunity there and just takes it.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wallace with a screen for Billups. And there's the drive. Pass to Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
And so the Pistons take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the Knicks making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Tinsley pass to Foster. O'Neal with it. To tie it up. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Ward. Tinsley covering. Some nice passing by New York here.
And how about no hesitation? Allen Houston there just kept his cool and knocks down a huge shot.
The Pacers call timeout. Antonio McDyess is checked in for the Knicks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here is O'Neal. The putback, it drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And that's a big bucket for O'Neal. He understands his team looks for him to come up when it matters most.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
From deep three-point land. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
The grit, the fortitude, the execution, big-time delivery.
The Knicks call time. Seconds left in the fourth.
Good! And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this